Ho! This is Grado here. It's yourself. Yous are watching AMBY.
Hey everyone, it's Alicia from AMBY, and I would like to welcome you to an interview with one of my favorites, Grado. Hello.
Good to see you again.
Good to
Last
see
interview
you.
I done, I loved it.
Oh, thank
really
you
did.
so much.
Good questions and stuff like that. I had a good time, so it's good to see you again.
You as well. It's a very exciting day because we are here at Bound for Glory,
That's the one, innit?
where you will soon step into the ring to face Abyss. You said you pretty much shat yourself when you found out this was happening.
Shat myself.
Oh yeah, you said that. So how are you feeling?
Well, I still feel like I feel as if I'm going to shit myself, so... It's so funny. No, I know, man. It's like Abyss. It's scary because, well, it's cool as well because I grew up watching TNA and Abyss was the guy, you know what I mean, through the years. I used to stay up late on a Sunday and watch the show, probably illegally, on a stream, and watch it, and then Abyss was the guy and he made the Monsters Ball and that was cool. And now it's mad to think that the night I'm going to be in a Monsters Ball, man. Well, marking it for stuff like that. I love it. Love it. Love it.
Well, as we all know, the Monsters Ball matches get pretty bloody once in a while too. They're kind of violent. Does that worry you even more?
Not a big fan of blood, man. Not a big fan of blood. Don't like it, so try to avoid that tonight.
Okay. And also, you were a little bit tricked into this match. You didn't read the fine print, unfortunately. Does that add a bit more fuel to the fire for you?
Certainly does, because Joseph Park, I knew. I became good friends with him. We had some good times together, but then he stole from me. He took my money, bro. He took my money. He done quite a lot of stuff that he shouldn't have done. And then eventually got his brother Abyss, man. And, you know what I mean? He should have been able... he should have been able to carry out this fight without going to his brother Abyss. I should be wrestling Joseph Park tonight, but he decided to bring Abyss, so whatever. Geese it.
Well, I know that I tweeted this your way, but I have to say one of my favorite people to follow on Instagram is you, because anytime I click that story...
The scoff.
Always
but you know what?
amazing
Here's the
food.
deal, right? So I went and weighed myself for the first time in like 9 months, and I'm
Okay.
like the heaviest I've ever been.
Really?
I was 17 stone 7. I know that probably doesn't mean anything to you. Does that 17 stone? Nah,
I don't know the
it's fat as
conversion.
fuck. It's fat as fuck. It's the fattest it's the fattest I've ever been in my life. So then I lost 7 pounds.
Okay.
Going to the gym and eating nice. And then I've not told my girlfriend this shit because she was proud of me for losing 7 pounds. But then I weighed myself the next week and I put 1 2 again.
You just can't stay away.
I just love it. I just love food, man, and I don't mind sharing it with people on Instagram and all that. It's like I like foods. I love food, man. Food porn.
I don't think I've ever clicked the story and not seen a plate of food.
I know.
It's never been anything else.
But some people, people have said that they're worried about me and stuff because I eat too much and like the amount of food that I put up.
It's
So
gonna be okay.
I'm going to be all right because I've started. I'm doing 20 minutes in the bike, 20 minutes in the what do you call that bike?
Like an exercise.
Exercise bike. Right, do 20 minutes on that. I do 15 minutes. No, I don't do 15 minutes. I probably do about 8 minutes on the cross trainer. You know what that is?
Yes.
No, I do a couple of press ups and that's me. So
That's it. That's the workout.
It's my workout, man. That would do me. Tic tac, sorry.
Don't be. If you had to choose between macaroni and beer, which one would win?
Oh no, that's too hard.
Oh, I know
Macaroni,
it's hard.
actually. Macaroni.
Really?
Aye.
I was expecting you to go the other way.
No.
Really?
Well, I love beer, but I like cider and I like Jack Daniels and I like red wine now. I love red wine. Somebody got me into red wine. So
you have some other options, right?
but macaroni, you can never take away macaroni from me. I went 16 days without macaroni there.
16 days. I feel like that's so normal for people.
It's not for
They
me,
could
man.
go months without it.
No. So I had that. So then I had it on Friday night with my pals, and it was like it was just a great reunion. You know
Yeah,
what I
of
mean?
course.
Fantastic reunion. So that.
I think we're gonna be okay.
Yeah. So mac and cheese is the best. I said that before, didn't I? I says if I ever murder anybody, and when I move over here and then I end up getting put on death row, that's going to be my last meal is macaroni and
But
cheese.
we were talking
I
about
say that all the time.
sides, right? It's
What?
like you can't avoid them now because you just get sides
Sides
everywhere.
everywhere, man.
Yeah?
And it's the best invention ever. I love sides.
The sides.
Sometimes I would prefer just go out for my dinner and just buy loads of sides and like starters. Like I would like to just go out for a restaurant and just have like
Just
chicken
appetize the
fingers.
shit out of that dinner.
Yes, wings. A side of macaroni, a side of garlic bread with cheese, stuff like that,
Okay.
rather than having like a full-on big dinner.
I'm gonna have to join you for that. That sounds
Let's do it.
amazing.
100%, 100%.
All right, next
anytime.
time. Bam. Well, you mentioned inventions there, and one of the great things about Grado is all of the little terms that you make up, all the Gradoisms. Of course, we can't not mention it's yourself.
It's yourself.
Can you maybe teach us a few more?
Well, do you know what I call people quite recently? My mate Ricky used to say this to me all the time. So you know, I say it all the time. I like calling people dog boys.
What is it?
Dog boys.
Dog boys.
It means dog balls.
Oh.
as in dog balls, as in testicles of
Okay.
dogs. Testicles of dogs, but we say like, alright, dog balls. So
How did that come together?
I don't know, but I like it, so I'll maybe, alright, dog balls, how you doing? It's yourself. Try that.
You just put them all together.
So say, alright, dog balls, it's
Alright,
yourself.
dog boys, it's yourself. Is that okay?
Aye.
Did I kind of
Just
nail
what?
it?
Try it one more time. Alright,
Okay.
dog balls, it's yourself.
Alright, dog boys, it's yourself.
It's cell, no sale.
Cell.
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 Cell, as in
Your
on the
cell.
cell, aye, like as in a
Your
prison cell. Try it one more time. Sorry about this. Try it one more time.
Do it again. I have to
Aye,
kind of hear the
aye.
cadences.
Alright, dog balls, it's your cell.
Alright, dog boys, it's your cell.
Get
Am I getting there?
Getting there.
Getting there. Maybe
Eventually
by the
one
time
day.
that we...
Maybe by the third interview you could be able to get it.
You have to tell me a little bit about the upcoming play that you're in. It's The Wizard of Never Was.
Oh, there we go, man.
Because
Blow
I'm
your
very...
stuff.
Oh, I was waiting for that. I love the way you say
I know,
that.
you
Put a
did, you're
little
good at this.
Finger shake as
You're
well.
good, you know, yes, you know your stuff, man.
You
so
were
it's
playing
good.
Dumber. So tell me
Playing
about that
Dumber.
role.
Well, I'm playing Dumber, and Shellsuit Bob, who is a big star in Scotland, he's playing Dumb, so it's going to be Dumb and Dumber, and we're part of the Wizard of Never Was. It's kind of like the Wizard of Oz, except a Glasgow version of it. So I'll be doing 82 shows from the end of November to the middle of January. So I'll still be singing Christmas songs on the 14th of January, because it's a Christmas play type idea. So that's what I'll be doing. As soon as I leave here on tomorrow night, I'm going to film a sitcom. You maybe even know about this already. I'm filming a sitcom called Two Doors Down. Have you ever heard of that? No?
Yep, I've seen you post about these
No
things.
way, man!
You just look for
So
them.
I'm doing
I
that.
follow you.
You following me, bruh?
I follow you,
So
bruh.
I'm doing that, and then on Monday I go for my rehearsals, and then that's me for like 3 months. No
Crazy
wrestling.
busy.
That's it. Aye.
Oh my gosh.
Wizard of
You're
Oz,
going to be
aye.
non-stop.
I know, but I'm playing a character called Dumber, so I don't know
I was
if
going to say, you're a little proud that you got the dumber, not just the dumb.
I'm
they
dumber.
give you dumber.
So I think that might be a hard character for me to try and portray. Huh? Dumber.
Well, I know in this business you're always traveling from place to place, whether that being long plane rides, drives. So who are some artists you've been listening to lately?
Liam Gallagher again. Did I talk about Liam Gallagher last time?
Yeah, we talked about
But
the
his new
Gallagher's.
album's just As You Were, and the album is fantastic. I love his new album. Have you heard it yet? No?
Yeah, but for some of the singles.
Right, that's what I've been listening to right now, and I'm looking forward to Noel's album coming out, but I don't think it's out for quite a while yet. But the Liam Gallagher, I've been listening to that non-stop. Love all the songs on that. I love that he's everywhere right now, in interviews and stuff like that. He's a breath of fresh air and like media, because in this current climate now, everything's depressing right now. Everything's so depressing, man.
He just tells it
everybody's
how it is.
offended and everybody's this. He just tells it the way it is,
Yeah.
and he doesn't care. They got fuck. I love it.
I can see you relating to that too. You
100%.
just say it how it is. You
100%.
don't hold
Aye,
back.
what's up, man? Who cares? Man? That's how you feel. That's how people. See, if you're more real, you are. Be real. It's yourself.
I like how you keep kind of going into this almost like American accent.
Hey
once
man,
in a
come
while.
on, bro.
We
I
didn't
need to stop
have
that, man.
that the first
Conan. I know. I try not do it because it's quite annoying. But like Conan always comes up to me and goes, "Hey, bro, what's going on, bro?" And I always do it as well.
Because that's where it came from. You just
Come
started
on, bro.
implementing that.
Aye. I need to stop it.
I'll point it out if you do it
Aye,
again,
please
okay?
don't do
Maybe
that.
just give you like a little...
It's fucking annoying. People are going to go on YouTube. He's fucking annoying with these American accents. Speak normal.
Last time you showed me one of the tattoos that you had, the band one.
Right,
The
aye.
36, right?
Uh-huh.
So I was wondering if you could tell me about the first one you ever got. You actually have one that says Grado too.
No, but listen to this. Let me tell you this.
Please do.
When I don't know if it was the weekend. It was a couple of weeks later. I was in Cleveland, Ohio for AIW. Great. Shout out to AIW, John Fallon, and rest in peace, Chandler Biggins, the man. Anyway, so we were there, and the last time you see me, I never had these roses coloured in, right? And I was at the bar, and this guy was like, "I'm a tattoo artist," and I was like, "Are you?" I was like, "Can you fucking fill out these roses?"
Fill
He's
them
like,
in.
"Fine, my tattoo parlour's just down the road." I was fucking steaming. So we jumped in his motor, went to his tattoo studio, he opened it up, I'm sitting fucking steaming, getting it fucking coloured in. He done it for nothing, although I gave him $20, which is probably nothing for what he done, and then, so I managed to get all that coloured in. So see, there we go.
For $20 and you being completely out of it, that
There you
looks
go.
pretty good.
Purple and red.
You must be happy that you actually came
So
away
thanks
from,
for that, big man.
from
Aye.
a drunk tattoo and it didn't suck. Can
Aye,
you
didn't he suck? I
imagine?
know. I'm delighted with that. I'm delighted.
What was the first one you ever got?
Well, the first one was I got that whole. That was my first one.
Okay.
And then I got the 36 one, and then I got that in Spain, which is ridiculous.
Okay, tell me about that.
No!
Oh,
it's
you must.
embarrassing, man. So I've never, like, nobody ever, did I not tell you this in the first interview, no?
No.
Nobody ever called me Grado, right? Apart from when I was, like, young at school and all that. It was a nickname that I had for, like, fucking 3 weeks, right? And we got,
Now it's for life.
this is for life because we were in Spain and I managed to, we were all my friends, and we got chucked out of our hotel on the last night of our holiday, and we all got tattoos, and all my mates got tattoos. They were all fucked up, so they got Chinese pride and fucking Chinese on their feet. They got fucking their niece and nephews tattooed on their shins and stuff like that, just fucking really daft stuff. And I went, fucking put Grado on me, and then I got it, and then people were like, who the fuck's Grado? So I was mortified, because there's nothing worse than having your own nickname tattooed on you. Never mind the nickname that nobody calls you. So I tried to fucking scratch it off the next day and everything, but it's actually...
I don't think that's going to work.
It's not going to work, but it's actually worked out alright for me now, so it's fine. I don't mind it. Grado. That's how I got it, so... I often wonder what would happen if I never got this drunken tattoo. What my name would probably be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Champus Divine. Tony Reeves.
What were some other nicknames you had growing up?
Fatty.
Great. No.
I remember once I went and asked my science teacher, and I says to him, I goes, here, sir, have you ever like had a parent come up to the school and complain that you've been rude, or you've hurt their son, or the... And he went, not that I can think of, chubby.
You just said it.
Oh my
gosh.
It was quite funny.
Did you say anything back?
And I remember once I was no, I didn't. I found it funny, but one time as well, the headmaster caught me misbehaving, and then he brought it up the next day and went, "Where's the wee chubby man, the wee chubby boy?" And everybody just turned around, looked at me, and started fucking pissing themselves.
No.
And I was just sitting there with my big double chin, man, acne and all that. I was fucking so sad, man.
Aww.
But then I told my mum, and then my mum went up to school and fucking went through him, and then he gets suspended for 2 periods, so fuck him.
Really?
Aye.
I love that.
Aye.
Kudos to your mum.
Exactly.
Perfect. That's a beautiful. I love the way that story ended.
There you go.
Started off happy, got a
fuck
little
with Grado's
sad,
mom.
and now
Don't
we're
fuck
like,
with Grado's
hell
mom.
yeah. Let's wrap things up. I want to bring it back to the fans. Is there anything you want to say to all of those?
Oh, just thank you very much for ever tweeting me, following me, buying a t-shirt, all that. I love we're foot wrestling fans. We would never be able to experience all these magical times that we have, getting to travel the world and having a great life and stuff like that. So thank you very, very, very much. And don't take it too serious sometimes, man. Fucking chill out, alright? Fucking wrestling fans.
Beautiful parting words from Grado. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Another great interview, Lisa. I love it.
Why,
fantastic.
You. And I have to say, good luck tonight.
No,
I'm really hoping.
I fucking need it.
I don't need to say that, but good luck.
See ya.
Bye, guys.